time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, guys.
Good morning. Gosh, just when she can't get any cooler, Thee Stallion. She's doing verses with BTS. She's everywhere. She's winning awards. And now, apparently, she's joining the Marvel Universe.
Oh.
Yes. So if you have Disney Plus, there's a new show called She-Hulk. And we know that Thee Stallion, at the very least, makes a cameo. Now, there's no word yet if the role is going to be expanded, but she was asked in an interview about it because, you know, that's a really big deal. And she said that she looks up to people like Queen Latifah and Ice Cube and how much they've accomplished in their careers, where they're not only singers and performers, but that they've gone on to do directing and producing and acting. And her goal one day is to eventually move into those different roles as well.
Wow.
That's
Does she
cool.
have a lot of acting experience? I honestly don't know.
Not to my knowledge, she doesn't. So I think this is fabulous because I love Thee Stallion, and any opportunity to see more of her, I'm here for it. I haven't watched She-Hulk yet. I know that that's also part of the big Disney Day or whatever that's coming September 8th, that there's more coming. But I would love to see her in everything.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, she blows me away. Not only is she such a talented performer, but I mean, as her career was blowing up, she was still finishing classes and was in school, getting
really?
I believe it was a nursing degree. Yeah, I mean, she seems so driven, so hardworking, and so smart. And the fact that she's, you know, like looking at other people in the industry who've had successful careers and saying, I want to do these things and diversify and like model stuff after
That's
these
a cool story, though. I didn't know that as she was getting her career off the ground, she was still in school.
Yes,
That's incredible.
I'm a big fan for so many reasons.
And she was one of the people last year when there were all the snow and the flooding and all that was happening in Texas. She set up all these different shelters and things in place for people. She's really big about giving back to her community. And then she has other people that graduated in the same degree and program as her, that she set them up in their career as well and like created places for them to work.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That's really cool.
Man.
Yeah.
Forget the cameo. She needs to be a Marvel superhero.
She's already a superhero.
She's already
How about
a superhero. Give her a role.
That's what I'm saying. It's really hard not to like Thee Stallion. I mean, she's been through so much in her own personal life, and she doesn't use that as a crutch to say, look at me, here I am. She just keeps doing and doing. And I would love to, you know, I don't want to see this be a cameo. Hopefully it's a reoccurring role, and this could be something for her to develop an acting career on top of the music career that she's already so successful with.
That's pretty cool.
Interested to see what her acting chops are like. So that'll be fun to see.
And I don't know if there's any comic book characters left at this point because there's like 3 million movies.
No
but there is
joke.
They'll write a new one.
Yeah.
The universe just keeps expanding. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I was going to try to say a superhero of another kind to some. I'm not really a Weird Al guy.
Superhero to teenage boys everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. So there's this new movie coming out about Weird Al. We're kind of like getting a little bit of a glimpse of it now. What do we know about this movie?
They dropped the full trailer yesterday, and it comes to Roku on November 4th. So you know it is quality material coming straight to streaming on the Roku network. But I am so pumped for this. It is Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al Yankovic, but the whole thing is almost like a parody of biopics, because once we saw this full trailer, we saw that they're not taking themselves seriously. At one point, it's like got a fake Madonna that he's having a rough relationship with, and it tries to follow like the path of like the Elton John movie, the Freddie Mercury movie, but just all in deadpan, dead serious, and it looks so dumb that it looks like it'll be hilarious.
Interesting. I will have to say, I agree with what Emily said off camera before we started this. It's hard to look at Daniel Radcliffe and not go, that's Harry Potter in a wig. It's kind of tough. I thought the same thing. Emily said that before we came back from break, and I totally agree.
Daniel Radcliffe is Weird Al.
This is the thing, though, is he's had so much money and success as Harry Potter that everything that Daniel Radcliffe has done since then has been whatever the heck he wants to do. He's taken on some weird projects, and some of them have been good, and some of them have been terrible. But regardless, it is fascinating to watch.
Yeah.
He's probably had to do that to kind of try to shed the I am Harry Potter.
Yeah,
you know,
and I've seen some of the stuff. He did that show on TBS that was, I forget the name, but it was really good. And I've seen him in other stuff where I'm like, oh, good job.
Yeah.
I just don't know
A lot of forgettable things he's done since Harry Potter. Like you guys said, it's hard to not see him as Harry Potter. It's also hard to watch him with an American accent. And this looks like it's going to be the biopic that we didn't know we needed, because Weird Al Yankovic I mean, he sold over 10 million albums back in the 90s. Come on, you got to love that.
Well, if anyone knows how to turn something into a joke, it is Weird Al, so
That
you
is
know
true.
this biopic is just going to be weird and funny.
Valid.
Yeah.
And could you imagine if Daniel Radcliffe is no longer known as former Harry Potter? He's just known as Weird Al.
He's
Like,
Weird
what
Al
if
guy.
this is
It's actually not possible. It's not possible.
The career refresh he needs. We'll have to see. I am going to watch it when it comes out, though. It looks good.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Take care, guys.
And you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.
8:22 right now. Okay, hope you